tonight is about the storm that was caused by what could now be Kenya's next Iron Lady, SRC. In the past week, she released the new proposed pay structure for MPs. As expected, divided opinion over this has emerged. Interestingly, this proposal came right in the middle of a political campaign period when all the candidates are out on the campaign trail convincing the voter on why they deserve those well-paying jobs whose terms of reference when it comes to salary are bound to change. Might this reduce the thirst and jostling for these jobs? Considering that in total, the next batch of MPs are likely to earn over 400,000 less, over 100,000 less. Well, perhaps not, considering that it is the same MPs who will have to pass legislation on this. Isn't it strange that the same people who come seeking for a job then get to decide how much they will earn? But all of this sounds very familiar, doesn't it? Didn't this happen in 2013? And what did they do then? They threatened to cut funding of the SRC, a constitutional commission. They turned their guns on SRC herself. She bowed to some pressure from the MPs and then even more to the MCAs. Kenyans were up in arms. The big protest outside the precincts of the August House was launched by activist, now politician Boniface Mwangi. Some supported it, others were taken aback by its brazen approach. But as usual, the people had their say, and the MPs had their way, and we all moved on. So what will be different this time? Well, it's all up to you, dear voter. You are the employer. You decide. To start with, you decided in 2010, when you voted for the new constitution, that you wanted a commission to regulate the salaries of public servants. You have cried out for a long time that your representatives who work for you earn too much. You have decried the huge wage bill. You have yearned for a reasonable pay for them so as to reduce the stakes in the elections. Once again, you will ultimately decide in the next 20-odd days who will represent you. So when they will start to discuss these proposals in the 12th Parliament, and perhaps trash these proposals as unrealistic, when they will start to make personal attacks against the chair of the commission, will they be speaking for you? Will you just shrug your shoulders and whisper about how greedy they are? You decide. It is all up to you. And that tonight is my take. Thanks very much for watching our show tonight and always. We really appreciate your feedback. Remember to keep it coming. The hashtag is Checkpoint. The conversation need not end here tonight. Our sign language interpreter tonight was Maresha Witi. My name is Yvonne Okwara Matole. And I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.